Welcome all my beautiful vibrant hearts and ephemeral souls who are Pisces suns, have big Pisces placements, or are cross watchers for Pisces. Welcome to your month ahead messages looking at July 2024. If you are looking for love messages more specifically, I also do that. I do that too. I have specifically started a new tier on my Patreon devoted to such an endeavor. So you'll find that link down below. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can book with me through my website, also linked down below. With that, let's get into it and figure out what your month ahead is going to hold for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope June was exceedingly pleasant for you. I don't know why I immediately had this feeling like, oh, did you guys have a hard June? Are there some tough things in there for my little Pisces friends? Do you want me to go get someone? Yeah, I cut the deck. We have synergy in reverse. Did you have a fight with somebody? Do you want to talk about it? Do you want a hug? Do you want me to go pants that person and call them a nerd? I'm actually going to take 2 came out. I'm going to take them. Yeah, there's that synergy at the bottom in reverse. You guys, are you fighting with somebody? It's okay. I mean, it won't be for them once I pants them and call them a nerd. They're going to be devastated. But, you know, for you guys, you'll be fine. I promise. I'm not going to pull your tarot yet, actually. I'm going to look at what your oracle cards are first. So you guys have healing. It was initially upside down. I don't usually read oracle cards reversed unless the deck is designed like that. But you do have healing. I'm going to put it upright, and dynamic. Okay. So something I'm getting immediately off the bat, especially because we had synergy in reverse. Synergy is kind of like, I feel like, an elevated version of the dynamic card in this deck. The dynamic card can kind of indicate there's like almost an opposites attract. It gives very much, you know, alchemy, kind of temperance vibes. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. For some, you're dealing with, I'm getting Gemini, and Aries in particular is coming through. But you and this person, you know, you have a dynamic. I think when it works well, it works really well. You and this person can feed off each other sometimes. You might have some synastry where, you know, you have some major placements conjunct with one another. It's like you're 2 different types of peas in one pod. It's really weird to describe. So maybe there's something just about the chemistry of when you guys spend time together. It just works, right? But it feels like you're having a moment with this person, again, because healing was initially reversed. I do feel like there's something that's the wheels have fallen off a little bit. The one with the wheels. The wheels have fallen off a little bit. And so this is a month where I feel one or both parties in this dynamic are looking for healing. So let's pull you some tarot to get us started. Justice. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra. This could be somebody that you are married to, somebody you are engaged with, somebody you are in some type of contract with. Somebody might want a contractual obligation, like a contractual agreement, excuse me. And that might not go over super well with the other party. So for some of you, you're engaged and somebody wants a prenup. That's very specific. For some of you, you're starting a business with somebody. And there's something about the actual legitimate contract that somebody doesn't like here. It caused a fight. So, Temperance. Okay, Sagittarian energy. Hangman, Pisces. There you guys are right there. We can go home, huh? Excuse my burp. 8 of Swords. And the Page of Cups. This is very clear. It feels like there is a misunderstanding. Again, you guys have a really unique dynamic. It shouldn't work together, but it does. And there's no specific indication of what type of relationship this is, so it will be different for everybody. Again, with that Justice at the bottom, this is somebody that you have some type of sense of commitment to or obligation to, whether it's a legal, you know, contractual agreement, or it's just like you have a sense of wanting to be fair, wanting to be just, honoring this person, etc., etc. But whatever it is, you know, you guys could be an opposites attract type thing. You could have a very similar vision, but have different ways of kind of accomplishing that. You guys could be so similar in some ways, and then in other ways, you're just like, who the hell are you? What? We do have 2 mutable energies coming out here, right? And we had all mutable that were being channeled except for Aries, which is cardinal. But we have 2 mutables here, meaning that those signs are either oppositional or square from one another, which can indicate some unique challenges, right? So this is going to be a month where there is healing in this situation, right? You guys might be taking some time in no contact right now or just cooling off a little bit. That might feel kind of worrisome. That might feel kind of a little bit like, I don't know what's going on. But during this time, a shift in perspective is needed. It feels like this other person needed time to cool down. The other person might be a little bit more hot-headed. I want to pull this to clarify the Hangman. 3 of Cups. This could be a friend. This could be a friend that you want things to be more with, and that's where the disagreement comes in. But this is at the very least a friend to you. 3 of Pentacles. This could be a work friend, a friend that you are wanting to pursue some type of project with. Again, somebody who has the same vision as you, but I feel like very different ways of going about it. There's been, again, a shift in perspective. King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to take accountability. It feels like somebody, maybe I'm getting this energy of stormed off or dismissed you, brushed something aside. Somebody's taking more accountability. Somebody's being a little more level-headed. Somebody is recognizing that there is some type of action that needs to be taken either to protect the friendship bond here or that the friendship is more important, right? The camaraderie is more important. So let's say this is somebody that you work with and you want to start a business with, but you want them to like, you want to have like an actual literal contract on the table just to be legally safe, right? This person may have gotten offended by that before and now they're kind of like, no, you know what, this is probably the better move. There's also a sense here where this person's like, no, you know, Pisces is always looking out for me. Pisces is my friend, and like, I don't know why I was being such a dingbat about it. This person might not apologize. They could be a little proud, a little stubborn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. But it does sound like they're going to come back to the table and want to maybe like have a small offering of like, you know what, I thought about it, you were right. Or like, you know what, this is a good idea. You might get a little apology, like beep, mini apology, like, I'm sorry, you know, this was a great idea. You're right, let's do this. Or like, this is reasonable. And this person even might be like, I did some research and you know what, like, I think this is the best course forward. And it's like the idea that you suggested. For some, the roles might be reversed where this person wants something in writing, and if that like bothered you or offended you, this person might be like, you know what, I'm sorry, the way I said that made it sound like this, right? The way I brought that up made it sound like I don't trust you. Like, that's not the situation. You and this person are going to be clearing up a misunderstanding with the 8 of Swords here. You guys could find out information about this person that helps bring in healing. So let's say this was somebody that you were engaged to and they want a prenup. They might explain something that happened to them in the past if they were married, to their parents, something like that. You know, trying to explain where they're coming from. There's an apology here in some form or fashion, whether it's a literal I'm sorry or there's other information being offered, you know, you were right, let's try it your way, things like that that are being offered with the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot, because this person wants to make up. This person wants to move forward with you, Cancer energy here. I have a burp that's stuck, it's just not happening. This also could be about relocating. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. This person wants to be balanced, reciprocal, generous with their time and energy. An Ace of Wands. They want to start this new chapter with you. So this is going to be a month where you and this person are really working on understanding each other better. And it creates a lot of healing and balance. And your dynamic is able to flow again. So this is what I'm seeing for you guys for the month ahead. I hope this has been helpful. If you are, like I said, if you're looking for help with your specific situation, you can always book with me. I have availability in the upcoming weeks. So yeah, check that out. I'm about to go do your love messages, so I'll see you guys over there. Okay, bye.